Here we
Bang.
go. We're in Ireland, Jack. Bellator, we're back.
Erin go, brah.
Here we go. The Irish are here, buddy. What's going on?
Looks like a crazy crowd. I watched the prelims here, and every time an Irish fighter wins, the place goes absolutely bonkers.
Yeah, it looks like a hammered crowd, too. Looks like they're having a good time.
They're definitely having a good time, liquored up. Fighting is back in Ireland. They got the professional scene here with Bellator. Would love to see more Irish cards from the UFC, to be honest.
Yeah. Well, they'll probably go that way, hopefully soon enough.
Yeah, we got to get a Connor in Ireland to fight.
That would be insane. That would be a crazy, crazy thing.
Yeah, I think he's got to get a win, though, first. I don't think he really deserves to go back to Ireland right now.
No, probably not, since he hasn't won since, like, Obama was president. Or maybe he has one win since then. I don't remember when Cerrone was, but yeah.
Are you going to get your pink suit on?
No, that guy's the worst. He looks like a Pepto-Bismol bottle.
Yeah, this almost feels like the prelims for the card tomorrow, UFC 268.
It essentially is. I mean, I don't think anybody's really, I mean, it's a decent card, Bellator 270, but not necessarily my favorite.
Well, we're obviously mostly excited for the co-main event here, which is Patchy Mix taking on James Gallagher.
Yeah, the people's main event for us.
I got my High Rollers Jiu-Jitsu t-shirt on.
Nice. Yeah, we saw Patchy tap out Tim Elliott at High Rollers, so hopefully that brings Patchy some good luck. We're hoping so anyway.
Yeah, struggling to make weight there. Missed it by 2.5 pounds. Not ideal.
No, not a great look, especially, when your corner gets left behind. And they got Mads Burnell in the corner, though.
Yep, Mads Burnell will be cornering Patchy, the MMA fighter from Denmark.
Yes. He's made his way over to Ireland. I guess that would make sense sending him right over in Europe. I get it.
Frank Bonata hates to see it. Hates to see it.
Love that. Love it just to stick it to Frank.
His favorite fighter is cornering against his second favorite fighter.
Yeah. It's perfect. It's exactly what you like to see.
And we're underway on my stream here.
Yeah, well, I'm already 245 of the first round.
Just a little bit ahead of me.
Carvalho and how do you say his name? Is it he's German, so I always have a hard time. Is it Wico or Weichel?
Weichel, I believe. You would think I'd be good at that considering I have a German last name, but I'm really not. I'm very fake German.
Yeah, I know. But so far they're just kind of dancing around, not too much going on. So I'm just sharing everything on social media. I'm not sure if you have, but.
Oh, nope. I'm asleep at the wheel right here.
Well, it's a Bellator card. What?
I'm completely asleep at the wheel. I haven't shared a single thing.
Did I say that? Did I say it's a Bellator card?
I don't think you said it out loud.
Oh, drops him. Cavallo gets dropped.
What an epic leg tattoo Weichel's got.
Yeah.
What up, Alex?
What up, Alex?
Turn taking in some Bellator action here.
Yeah. The Bellator action. The action-packed Bellator. So much action.
Hey, at least we don't have Usman Nurmagomedov taking on a fighter that's 1-73.
That's nice. Nothing does Nurmagomedov love doing more than beating up tin cans to get to like 20-0.
Probably next card he's taking on someone that's 1 in 200.
Yeah.
And a little step
Like
up
Sean
in
O'Malley.
competition for him.
They got that Sean O'Malley championship dream, those guys. Bellator, what a card. Oh.
Wow.
Well, Jack, Patchy Mix, James Gallagher, break it down.
Well, I mean, both of them are primarily guys that like to get it done on the ground. The striking of James Gallagher, I have to give the advantage to Patchy Mix on the feet. I got to give the ground a slight advantage to Gallagher. So I think Patchy's going to try to keep it standing, but I'm not going to say Patchy can't get it done on the ground. I mean, we saw him submit Tim Elliott in under a minute at High Rollers in Las Vegas. So,
yeah.
I mean, his ground
Definitely.
game has come a long way working with Jake Shields. But Jake will be in his corner tonight. So,
yeah, no Jake in the corner. See how that goes.
Yeah, Patchy's kickboxing coach and his Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu coach are both not going to be in the corner. He does have Mads Burnell.
Which is cool. Mads Burnell's dope.
Yeah, Mads Burnell's a great guy to have in your corner.
Yeah, if you're not going to have Jake, you might as well have Mads Burnell in your corner.
Yeah, he's another guy that's climbing the Bellator ranks looking for a title.
Oh, absolutely. He's going to probably get at least a shot.
I would think he's probably one win away from getting a shot at the belt. I mean, it's a tough guy that you got to take out there. AJ McKee is the title holder. So that's no easy task, but we'll see.
No, after what he did to Pitbull, man, I mean, AJ McKee is one of the scariest guys in MMA, pound for pound.
The McKeatine? What do we?
Evil move, dude. He tries to rip your spine out of your back. It's like straight out of Mortal Kombat stuff, dude. Messed up. I love AJ McKee, though. I fuck with that guy. He's cool.
Weren't you mad at AJ McKee for not calling out Logan Paul, though?
Yeah, when he sat there and said that, when he said that he retired Floyd Mayweather and he just sat there, yeah, I didn't like that. New COD fucking sucks, Jack. Don't buy it. Good to have that inside video game knowledge from Joe there. I love seeing that. Yep. I love that shit. Dude, this is a slow stream today, buddy. Bellator. Oh, do we really have to? Oh.
If this doesn't pick up, we might be watching Patchy and then bouncing.
Could just be a couple fight card here for us and bounce, legit.
It is a smaller card. Only 4 fights make up the main card here in Ireland. I think they know that they're dealing with a daytime crowd for most of the world. Yeah. And then, you got UFC 268 tomorrow. So,
yeah, that's never fun. That's never fun.
That card's going to be an absolute banger.
Oh. Oh, boy. Pedro gets up. He looked like he was going to be in trouble, but...
Yeah, that first round went to Weichel for sure.
100%. 100%. Oh,
I don't think it was a 10-8, but you never know. When you drop someone, it's always scary, and MMA judges aren't the greatest with their accuracy, so...
No. Yeah, sometimes that automatically means you get a 10-8, or you don't get shit.
I would lean towards that was a 10-9.
Yeah, me too.
Yes, they moved Gaethje versus Chandler up to the first fight on the main card, which is going to be...
What an electric start. Obviously to help out Whitman, so he didn't have to go through...
Well, and Dana knows what he's doing. Look who the first fight is on the prelims. It's Ian Gary. So you have to be there for the whole card if you want to see everything you want to see. Dana
Absolutely.
So he made it so we all have to sit down and watch the very first fight of the prelims. Good for Dana, businessman.
Did you see Halle Berry was out there today?
No.
At the UFC event, or was it yesterday maybe?
It was probably yesterday. That was when the press conference was down. It was just the weigh-ins today.
Yeah, actually, I know. I think she was at the weigh-in today because she came out like during Rose and because she has that movie coming out. I think Valentina Shevchenko's actually in it.
Yep, she is. She's going to be fighting Valentina Shevchenko. Finally, someone will probably be able to beat Valentina Shevchenko because it's a scripted movie and Halle Berry is the lead actress.
Yeah, I don't see them sending her out there to get beat up. It'll be some story of perseverance and showman and Hollywood bullshit.
Yep, of course. Although I watched an MMA movie with Venti, and like you figure like, oh, it's a kid that's fighting his dad. His dad's like a drug addict and like basically like Conor McGregor. So you're like, all right, I know how this is gonna end. The kid's gonna end up beating the dad. The dad actually knocked him the fuck out. The movie was
no
over.
No way. And that's how the movie ends?
His dad absolutely knocked his lights out.
No way.
Ain't that a MMA story? Sometimes the bad guy does win.
Yeah, it's true. Which is like, you like to see that sometimes,
Yeah, no, I was shocked. I have to say, I was rattled.
No one will ever put in a better MMA performance than Paul Blart Mile Cop, though.
Isn't Tyson Chartier in that movie?
I
still haven't seen it. I should.
Here Comes the Boom or whatever.
Yeah, I heard it's awful, but I should probably just bite the bullet and watch it, I guess.
Yeah, I haven't seen it either.
Kingdom is a great MMA TV show.
Kevin James, that's his name.
On television. Kingdom is what you want to watch.
The old A-chants are breaking out in Ireland.
Yeah, this is going to be a tough atmosphere for Patchy to come into as the American.
Crazy.
Buffalo represented.
Yep. Love to see it. The 716 getting some love with Patchy.
I mean, Buffalo's got to win at something. Why not Patchy mix?
Right?
Buffalo's do.
They can't suck at everything forever.
Well, it is Buffalo.
Very true. This is going slowly.
Not the most exciting fight I've ever seen.
No, this is torture doing these.
Well, there's no Dagestanis on this card. Wrestling Bear.
Number one bullshit. There's Patchy Mix and Gallagher getting warmed up.
Oh, there we go.
That's up next too, which is dope.
Yes, this is a quick card.
Yeah, we got one more round of this boring ass fight.
Bellator ain't known for their pace in their cards, though.
Well, no, they gotta squeeze all those Jake Paul ads in.
Who do you have in that fight? You taking Tommy Fury or you got Jake Paul?
I don't know, because I think Dennis, which is funny because he's told me to basically called me gay before, but I think he might be right when he says that. I think there's clauses in there that you're not allowed to knock these guys out. So you're never gonna get a decision. You're never gonna get a decision win against Jake Paul.
I mean, Dylan Dennis isn't the most reliable source.
No, but he did have negotiations, though.
Fair.
But he is also a brutal liar.
Yeah.
And a scumbag.
Jake told the story about him running away from him, so then Dylan had to make up 75 stories of people running away from him.
Oh, yeah, Ali Abaziz ran away from him. Fucking.
The funniest one is Al. It's like Al Iaquinta fought Khabib on a week's notice. He did not run away from you, Dylan Dennis.
No, I know. Dylan just started telling everybody that he ran away. What up, Alejandro? What's going on? We're watching a little Bellator here. It's a slow stream tonight. Not much interest in Bellator streams, which usually happens, but we still show up and hang out. Have a drink and shit, I guess.
I'm saving my drinking for tomorrow. I'm going hard after.
Oh, I'm just having a couple. Like I'm drinking out of my little champagne glass here, just a couple little mixed ones, and nothing crazy. Keeping it small.
I'll be hitting the Pink Whitney probably tomorrow. I don't know, maybe not. The Pink Whitney's
I'm
too.
already.
Like,
buddy, I'm kind of feeling some Captain Morgan or something for tomorrow. Something.
rum?
What's the bet? Parlay? I would take Patchy Mix and Queally, probably.
I got Mix in Pitbull.
I'm taking one of these Irish guys have to win, and I can't admit that it's gonna be against Patchy. So I'm fuck that.
I think it's a sad night in Ireland.
You think it's just like the story of Conor McGregor, eh? No, yeah, Conor McGregor did something really nice the other day.
This is going to be the worst.
A great parlay too.
This is going to be the worst night since the potato famine. That's what I'm saying.
I like it.
Alejandro took Mix and Pitbull. He's on the same page as me.
You're the king, Jason. King of the world, buddy.
Love it, Jason.
So, guys, we're putting on our own fight card December 18th. It's going to be on Fight TV. We will definitely have a little more information tomorrow night's UFC stream. Jack and another man are going to be on. We won't give it away yet. I have to do some corporate sponsory shit for that event. How about, hey, Frank, how about Patchy being cornered by Mads Burnell? We were both like, oh, poor Frank. Mads Burnell, that's who Jake Shields sends to corner Patchy in his place, Mads Burnell. Cornering against Frank's guy, cornering against Frank's other guy.
Yeah, Frank, who do you root for now? Still going Gallagher? Against your boy, Mads Burnell? That ain't right, Frank. That ain't right.
Yeah, how can you go against Mads Burnell?
Well, Frank's over there in like Liverpool, Wales. He's all about his UK guys.
As he should be. They're pumping out good talent right now over there.
They are.
Impressive, man. Because they probably don't have athletic commissions that get in the way of everything and stupid mandates, and we could go on about that for a year.
Oh, don't even get us started.
That's not a shot at the athletic commissioner, by the way. I actually like the Ontario athletic commissioner, but their rules are number one bullshit. I mean, I don't care. They are. Gary winning tomorrow? Oh, yeah.
I would bet my house.
Did you see that note that his mom wrote him that he read? Did you see that?
Yes.
That's like the kind of parenting that parents in that age give to their kids. Eh? Just zero support for them.
Yeah.
Just basically, you're a fucking idiot, and now he's fighting in the UFC. It's like, how does that feel? I'm glad that he came out and like read that note though, because she doesn't deserve to sit there and be like fucking, oh yeah, it's so great. Da, 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 da. You know what I mean?
Oh, 100%. But you know, I would be comfortable betting my house on Ian Gary.
Yeah, big time. You got. Oh, I haven't even looked at the parlays for tomorrow. I'm gonna wake up tomorrow and kind of take a look and see what we got going on. I gotta get my feeling right too on the Colby fight and everything. Like, he's doing some charity work helping Patchy.
Mancuso's going to wake up tomorrow and the Tarps Off Sports bank account is going to be at zero because it's going to be all on Ian Gary.
Ian Gary, dude. He's a big star, man. In the making, I think.
Who do you think gets a shot at the belt first, Ian Gary or Patty Pimblett?
Ian Gary. I think Ian Gary's better than Patty Pimblett. I'm not sold. We like Patty. We've always liked Patty, but I'm sold on Gary more than Patty.
I'm a little bit more sold on Gary than Patty, but
I just think Patty will come out and try to bang one time and get caught. You know what I mean? He's not like, I mean, if you saw anything against Luigi, like, fuck, man, if that's a guy a couple positions up. Like, that might turn his lights
Well,
out.
to play devil's advocate, Patty does have one hell of a chin.
It's very good, but I mean, this isn't necessarily the promotion you want to start testing your chin in all the time. And then it's weird. Like, tomorrow night, there's a small boxing match going on with this Mexican dude named Canelo. Canelo versus Plants. No, that's going to be a fun
Cinnamon Alvarez.
Yep.
I like to use the translate. It's Cinnamon is fighting a plant, I guess.
Yeah, Cinnamon Alvarez. Cinnamon versus Plant. Battle of the Spice Rack.
Well, that fight became a lot closer. I mean,
yeah, then it looked like it was going to be. Colby fired a fight as hard as fuck to cat. Dude, I have no idea. I mean, listen, you can say what you want about Colby.
I think your prediction's so dumb. I'm going to be honest.
Mine?
Yes.
I think we've seen Kamaru Usman's chin. It went against Gilbert. I mean, Gilbert Burns.
No power.
Neither does Gilbert Burns, and he wobbled him with a jab. Eventually, your chin gets worn down so much that you are bound to get caught. I think volume, punches and bunches. If he ends up catching Kamaru, he could end up just laying the beats on him, and the ref has to step in. That's kind of how I think Kamaru Usman loses this fight. I don't know why. I got Colby.
I do too, but I think by decision. There's no way Colby's stopping him.
I don't know if anyone's getting through 5 rounds with. I know he came close, but I mean, you saw what Colby looked like. 5 rounds with Kamaru Usman ain't fun. If Colby's winning, I think he's catching him.
Okay,
like he got a little wobbled against Masvidal, and both of those guys are friggin' small. Like, Colby's way more athletic, way faster, not nearly as powerful, maybe as.
Hold on, I've heard everyone say that, oh, well, Usman's such a better striker than he was in the first fight. Yes, but so is Colby. He now has head movements. He now has that ability to set up a takedown. He's not just going for takedowns anymore. He's setting them up. I think it's a different Colby, too, and I don't think enough people are giving credit to Colby for how his game has evolved since their last fight.
Yeah.
But I think he can definitely last 5 rounds with Usman, and I think he can land a majority of the strikes as well.
Yeah.
I think he has a much better cardio than Usman. I mean, you saw Usman trying to stop the fight last time. That nut shot, the eye poke, okay, that's debatable. The nut shot, it didn't come close to hitting him in the nuts. He took a
I think he faked both. Now, where Colby's wrong is I don't think the ref was out to get him and everything else. But I will say that and the nut shot more than anything. The eye maybe, but the nut shot was bad.
Wow, Pedro won.
What's that?
Pedro won by unanimous decision.
That's crazy.
Well, he definitely won the 3rd round. He definitely lost the first, so it came down to that 2nd round.
And that was a razor-thin 2nd round.
Yeah, I don't necessarily.
The winner of Patchy and do you think if Patchy wins, he goes back to the number 1 contender?
Yeah, I think Patchy would get a title shot if he wins this fight. Does James Gallagher get a title shot if he wins this fight?
This is Patchy's last contract fight too, so we'll see where that all goes. Unless has he signed or anything?
I don't believe so. No, I believe Patchy will be a free agent after this fight.
Holy shit.
Another reason I don't love him missing weight. I think that might cost him a little bit in negotiations. I'm a big Patchy fan. Can't even hide it.
Yeah, but we'll see what happens here. I mean, Bellator will probably pay him the most, but obviously your star recognition and everything else that goes with UFC.
Yeah, and Bellator would love to have that homegrown talent stay.
Yeah, absolutely. Especially a guy like Patchy, coming from Western New York. There's not like a whole lot of infrastructure there.
No.
So just the way that he was able to come up and be able to go between, Buffalo and Vegas to actually really go after this. I'm going for him, that's for sure. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't.
Exactly. It's hard to hide with Patchy. Well, you actually really are terrible at hiding, but that's a different story.
Yeah, get me all high at high rollers, have him tap out Tim Elliott. Not supposed to cheer. Fuck yeah! I was fired right up. I think it was well received though. Is there another guy with that stupid ponytail? The Gallagher fought. Well, yeah, I like Colby, but if I like Colby to catch him and just like catch him off his equilibrium. I'm not saying like knock him out. I don't think he's gonna clean knockout him, but I think he can get him against the cage, have him and just be unloading it like volume. Like you said, he doesn't throw hard, but I think he can get that cage rocked a little.
Yeah, I think Colby can hit him with the volume. He is a great pressure fighter.
Gallagher. They're interviewing him now. He's very confident, man.
Luke Thomas. Oh, now I'm seeing that tweet you were talking about earlier.
Such a liar.
There's nobody that loves the coronavirus as much as Luke Thomas.
Yet goes to high rollers. I didn't see him wearing a mask. Don't see him
Yeah,
wearing
there
a
was no
mask
mask
at
in there.
parties. Yeah. He's so full of shit.
Why can't the fight be free in America? Say it louder for the people in the back.
Watching it on YouTube right now in Canada. It's beautiful. Free 99 on YouTube. Patchy just, he had Archuleta almost in that fight at times too.
The one thing
Got
he
his
was
back,
really
didn't really know
was
what.
the ground game.
Yeah, he just didn't know what to do when he had his back. Like if that was now, he probably wins that fight.
Yeah, but you can't let Gallagher get your back either.
Nope.
Gallagher definitely knows what to do when he grabs your back.
If you're Patchy, you're looking to keep this standing.
I would agree with that completely.
When he choked that guy out in 2019, he just fell like a tree, this big tall guy. Felt like a tree, bro, getting chopped down.
I think we're going to see Patchy definitely outstrike him to begin the fight. It's just whether Patchy can keep this on the feet.
We'll see. Nervous. Time for the co-main event of the evening. Here we go.
The beef is real in this one too. This is not fake beef. This is not to build up a fight. This is real good old fashioned beef.
Yeah, real good old fashioned fuck that guy stuff. We saw it at the High Rollers. Patchy was very happy to tap Tim Elliott out in front of James Gallagher's team, even though he liked the guys. Little Diet Sprite and Pink Whitney, my brother. Just a little.
I have your Mountain Dew Code Red.
Code Red.
There's Jake tweeting out his support. You feeling nervous yet or no?
Yeah, I'm a
The
little
nerves are
stressed.
hitting me now.
Yeah, I'm stressed for him. But I mean, when I look at the two of them, though, like, I mean, this kid ain't no joke. Don't get me wrong, but Patchy's fucking. You know, he came in a couple pounds overweight. Like, he's a big bantamweight.
I don't think anybody's been louder from Patchy's fan base than me on Twitter. So
No, you must be very, very concerned. Yeah, you and Frank have been talking about this for a long time.
yeah, this is like the Super Bowl.
Here comes Patchy Mix.
Oh, my stomach hurts.
The boos are raining down.
Remember when Colby won in Brazil and called Brazil a dump and told everybody in the crowd they were filthy animals? Think we'll see that from Patchy if he wins?
I hope so. His only loss, Patchy Mix, was a razor thin decision against Juan Archuleta. Razor thin.
I have to say, Colby has some balls. I would never go to Brazil and call their country a dump and them all filthy animals.
Bunch of
Like
dirty animals.
Yeah, those people are like scary. Like they will.
Dude. Colby said that he did that because the UFC said we're not going to extend your contract whether you win or lose. So he was just like, fuck it, I won. I needed to stand out. So I just said, Brazil, you're a fucking dump. They were going to let him go, bro. And then the UFC called and had like a 3-fight deal for him.
Yeah, well, after you say that, people want you dead.
Yeah, no, that's why he did it, bro. I watched some thing on him. He told the submission radio guys that. He's like, dude, they were going to fucking cut my ass. He's like, that's why I did that. Oh, Colby's funny. Oh, the place is ready to blow up, though, for Gallagher. Oh, yeah, they're already on their feet.
Oh, here we go.
We have bagpipes, which is weird. That's like Scottish, I thought, but
Bagpipes are Celtic.
yeah, I guess so. Yeah, he's in the States now. He left Kavanaugh, right? James Gallagher as well.
I believe James Gallagher did leave Kavanaugh.
Yeah, he left. He's in America now.
The only one that hasn't left, I believe, is Cavajo and McGregor.
McGregor should probably consider it. I'm not trying to be a dick or anything, but
You know, he won't, but he should.
Patchy Mix, James Gallagher. Here we go. What kind of music is he coming out to?
I wonder if we see Mix try to be more of a pressure fighter in this fight.
Dude, he's just soaking this in. He's had his hands up, just standing there at the top for fucking 45 seconds. He's starting to dance now. If I was Patchy, I would just be fucking ready to kill someone watching this, bro. Like, I think Patchy's a savage. I think he's gonna like relish the fact of like coming into the enemy building, and like I think I would get off on that. I would rather fight in enemy territory than at home too. Like that's like
Nate Diaz said that one time too. He likes hearing.
I would rather, dude, even playing hockey and stuff. I like being on the road. I like fucking having people yell at you. Even football, same thing. Fucking away games, dude. I live for fucking everyone hating you. Like you just gotta be a fucking cocksucker. And I think that Patchy can go there. Like you don't need the fucking fans. It's funnier to feed off their hate.
Yeah, I actually saw a video of, I believe it's Nate Diaz, Jake Shields, and Gilbert Melendez, and all three of them were talking about how they prefer to fight in enemy territory, and they like hear "fuck you" before you're gonna go and fight.
Well, that makes sense. That was probably in regards to Nate fought Rory McDonald when Jake fought GSP. Bad night for California, might I add. No offense to Jake and Nate, but yeah, that was a 2-0 for Canada there. Put 2 in the column of the Great White North, but now Jake loves that fight though. He doesn't even care. George is the best in the world ever. That's why I get mad when people talk about Kamaru Usman like he's even has half the resume George has.
Wait till one of these Tarps Off Fight Club cards. Gonna have all guys from Boston coming up to take down your Canadians.
No, buddy. It's my Canadian. Nah, man. Oh, he went right over into his face. He put his hands up right in Patchy's face. There we go.
Oh yeah, Patchy's gotta hate this.
You love to see it, man.
Here we go.
Come on, Patchy. Smash this fucking prick. Let's go.
We have no bias here, but Patchy, let's fucking go.
Yeah, kid's probably a nice kid, James Gallagher, too. Just trying to hype the fight. Me, smash this fucking idiot. Oh my God. Let's go, Patchy. Let's go. Remember how much weed we smoked with him? That was dope.
Which
716 Sports Bar. Let's go. He's got 716 Sports Bar on the fucking thing. Let's go. I love going there, bro. That's where you go before Sabres games to get fucking drunk and eat. 716. Joey Custards, too. Yeah, dude, he is like, he might be out in Vegas, but like he's got some love from the people of Buffalo, which I love to see. Love seeing the people of Buffalo show Patchy Nick some love. Listen to the eruption for James Gallagher now. 8 first-round submissions in the career of James Gallagher. Patchy Mix, a brand new, always had good jiu-jitsu. Goes with Jake, goes up to Extreme Couture, starts working with Nitzik, and it's furthered. He's like, look at the Irish. A lot of guys, is Conor McGregor a style in Ireland, Jack? You're Irish.
Yes.
Is that like a legit style? Because like there's a lot of like Conor McGregor wannabes. Patchy is much bigger than James Gallagher.
See, I know that's going to be said about Ian Gary.
They did touch club.
I don't think that's true with Ian Gary. I think he's just the same as McGregor. Like, I think that's natural. I think they've always been like that.
Yeah.
Or I don't think Ian Gary doesn't appear to be faking. Like,
dude, Ian Gary is wound up. He's bouncing on the feet.
So there are some guys that are Irish.
Come on, Patchy. Let's fucking go. Let's go. Let's go. You like it? Come on, Patchy. Let's go, baby.
Here we go.
No. And he gets a knee caught. And Gallagher's going for the takedown.
Oh, no.
His neck open, Gallagher. He's going for the... Slide that in, Patchy. He let go of it. No, he's not going to be able to get this in, but Patchy's up top. He's got a hold of the neck. He's trying to get something in. You can tell Gallagher puts him down. He's on his back. Gallagher gets the first, I guess, takedown. Oh, man. I can't tell because the camera angle is so bad how deep Patchy has this around his neck right now.
The camera angle's so bad. Love it.
Oh, man. Oh, I think he's going to get out of it. Yeah. Yeah, he gets out of it. And now he's got Patchy's neck. Gallagher has...
Oh, no.
Uh-oh. If you're Patchy, like he's in a decent position here. He's just got to find a way to stand up. He's got the double legs. And Patchy gets the takedown.
Jesus Christ! I wish I wasn't.
Bro,
a
this is
out.
now Patchy's trying to use the cage to turn his hip. He's got to turn his hips here. The guillotine attempt by Gallagher isn't going to work, and he lets it go. Yeah, you could tell Patchy was defending very well. Jack, like you said, both these boys know what they're doing when it comes to the ground game. They both put each other in a couple dangerous situations here as we reach the halfway point of the first round. Patchy is on top. Come on, Patchy. The Irish crowd is behind Gallagher times a million. It's so loud in there. The Europeans just bring it better than we do over in North America, eh?
I hate the stupid songs, though.
You don't like the song?
They can keep their songs. Yeah, I don't.
Did he sit outside, Dave? Lincoln? Like in... Oh, yeah. I was going to say you could tell. Patchy mix has Gallagher against the fence. Oh! They're just positioning up against the cage here, both trying to impose the will. Patchy has top position. And he's looking to start to rain down maybe a couple strikes, but Gallagher is going to get up. Yeah, he's up. Nice job by Gallagher getting up.
Piss off some Irish lads on here. You just jealous.
Piss off some Irish lads on here. Hey, buddy, let's see his profile picture. Does he have Conor McGregor as a style? I didn't know Conor McGregor was a legitimate style in Ireland. So many guys look like Conor. It's crazy. They all got like the outfits. They're all trying to have the bumped out chest. Gallagher goes for a head kick, and now they're kind of looking like maybe they're going to trade a little bit here. Oh.
I like the stand-up matchup for Patchy. Much more than the ground. Yeah. But Patchy looks like he's holding his own on the ground from what I've seen.
Oh, of course he is. It's weird though, because in the striking here, Gallagher almost looks the better man right now. Patchy needs to get those hands up. He looks tired.
Gallagher does have some nice leg kicks.
Yeah, he's out striking Patchy right now in the middle of the octagon. Oh, big left misses by Gallagher. Oh, and Gallagher goes for a takedown. He shoots late. Needs to be very careful with his neck there. And oh, Patchy turns him. If he can get those hips over, he'll go into full mount, and that's exactly what he tries to do. And that's the end of the first round.
Wow.
10-9 Patchy mix, in my opinion.
I still got a minute. Well, almost 2 minutes left.
Yeah, you can call it. You know me, I just get emotional.
I still need to see. What a surprise that Patchy's throwing some knees. I almost think they're more to defend against Gallagher throwing knees than they are to actually like look for a strike there.
Maybe there was a little more output from Gallagher in that fight. Yeah, okay. I'm sticking with it. 10-9 Patchy mix.
Was that Big John giving it to Patchy?
Yeah, I think that's who said Patchy as well.
He's very good at this too. So.
Yeah, right, it was again a razor thin round. Both guys showed a lot, and both guys can't be too cautious here. This is only a 3-round fight, mind you.
I know. I almost feel cheated.
Oh, nut shot by Gallagher. Patchy got nut shotted with a kick.
Ooh.
He's all right. He's all right. Oh, got him right in the dick, too. That ain't one of those Kamaru Usman nut shots. That fucking hurt. Yeah, even he said, he's like, Patchy didn't sell that at all, and that's as clean a shot as you can take to the groin. And that, like,
and Patchy did take round 1. 10-9 Patchy.
Yep. Oh, nice shot. A nice right hand landed by James Gallagher. They're exchanging now, both men.
Here we go.
You know, Patchy's a great counter puncher too. Very good counter puncher, Patchy Mix. So James Gallagher tries a flying knee, doesn't even come close.
You know, that's a theme for James Gallagher in all of his fights. Has he ever landed one of those knees? Like, can someone show me a clip of him actually landing one of these?
No, he's thrown it wildly about 4 times tonight. Oh! They're having some words, him and Gallagher in the fight, too. Patchy with the inside leg kick. Gallagher comes forward with a nice little combination, and the two men lock up here. And Patchy pushes Gallagher against the cage and goes for... Oh! And Gallagher grabs the neck. He's looking for a guillotine, but...
Uh-oh. It is round 2.
Uh-oh. Patchy Mix is in trouble. It's deeper than it looks, I think, but I don't know as if Patchy ain't going to get out. Oh, and Patchy gets his head out. Oh, that was deep, though. And now Patchy Mix has top position. Like, that was a risky attempt by Gallagher, but Patchy looked like it was deeper than it looked. He had to legit go and separate the hands before popping his head out. So it was in there decent.
Ooh, just seeing the nut shot.
Yeah, that was as legit as clean as the shot to the nuts as you can get hit, man.
How much time's left in the round?
Dude, Patchy at 2:29. Patchy Mix and James Gallagher are on the ground right now. Patchy's on top. Gallagher's trying to put submissions in, but they are talking that shit to each other right now. Both men, like they're talking the entire fight. This is real beef.
This is real beef.
Yes. You know. Patchy going to the body here a bit. Come on, Patch. Smash him. I'm completely unbiased media member. Bellator credentialed. Smash that guy. They're lucky that I was nice enough not to even show. I wouldn't have been able to show my face at the press conference. Like, I wasn't doing that. I can't help myself. We saw what happened at High Rollers. Yes. Almost got beat up cheering on Patchy by fucking Tim Elliott's friends. They weren't happy to hear me yell, fuck yeah. Fuck that guy. Or whatever I yelled, all stoned. Patchy Mix, though. If this round continues this way, we're going to have 2 rounds to none for Patchy Mix.
Really?
Although, yeah. He's on top. He's controlling. Although he hasn't really done anything. I'm almost shocked the ref hasn't stood this up. But they're both working. The thing is, they're both so good on the ground. They're both working.
Alejandro,
and Patchy starts to score a couple shots from the top position, goes to the body and then to the head.
I don't think that fight makes any sense for Nate.
Which fight? Chimaev? No. God, no. It's the last thing I want to see Nate. That's the last guy. Give me Nate versus Tony or give me Dak. Like, I want to see Nate and Tony, 2 old dogs, just go and fucking give it all they got.
Well, if Gaethje were to lose to Chandler, that could be a fun fight.
Yeah, Gaethje versus Nate would be really fun, too. Oh, Patchy scores a nice elbow. Patchy obstructing the breathing, lands a couple shots, 10 seconds left. In the second round, Patchy Mix definitely has the advantage in this one. My scorecard's complete. We got 2 rounds to none. Patchy Mix, absolute 20-18 right now, Jack.
See, when you originally said that Patchy is winning the round, I was a little bit behind you, and I'm like, really? I have Gallagher winning this, but now I'm seeing Patchy's turned it around in the little bit before the halfway point.
I mean, I ain't the best judge in the world.
You got a little bias here too, but no, I would be giving, so far from what I've seen in round 2, I'm giving it to Patchy now.
How much time you got left?
A minute.
The rest of the way goes exactly like you thought, like you've seen.
I'm actually behind Mancuso, so I'm letting him call the fight. I am like a year behind him, so
yeah.
I'm more of watching for what's going on technique wise.
Here we go. Third round about to be underway. I got this for the big dog Patchy. Just needs to not get caught here. Can he come into Ireland and spoil the party for James Gallagher? We'll find out. 5 more minutes or less.
Here we go.
Here we go. Oh, nice shot landed by James Gallagher. He's throwing wild rights. He knows what he needs to do.
Both of them.
Both of them. I love that.
Alejandro wants this to be the worst night in Ireland since the potato famine.
Oh, and Patchy goes for a guillotine. It's all over. Patchy submits James Gallagher in the third round.
Let's go.
He has come to Dublin and taps James Gallagher out in front of the entire country of Ireland. Oh no, Ireland. Oh no, Jack's second and third cousins in there, all drunk as shit. Oh no. Aaron Gomai, nuts. How about that, people of Ireland? Patchy Mix goes to Ireland and spanks that ass on Bellator 270. Suck it. How's that for non-biased journalism?
Let's
Beautiful win by submission.
We need to get Frank Bonata in here right now.
If he has any balls, he'll show up.
Team Mix world. This is Patchy Mix's world. We're all just living in it.
Let's go. Silences the people of Ireland. Ireland. Look at Patchy. He's so fired up.
Let's go. Fuck
He
you,
went to Ireland and fucking... He went to Ireland and fucking broke Pat and fucking broke him. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's fucking go. I love that.
Let's go.
Oh, I'm so happy. Where's Gallagher? Why isn't he in the octagon yet? Did he leave? Oh, no, he's getting checked out still. They're checking him out.
Frank, what a coach.
He tapped in front of his home crowd. He tapped. And they shake hands, and it's a quick, good job. 39 seconds. Oh, wow. Big John with Patchy Mix in the octagon here.
Matt Brunell for Coach of the Year.
Yeah, Jake would have. It would have been a loss if Jake was there. It was only because Mad stepped in.
Frank, Patchy Mix just took over Ireland. He's now the new president of Ireland.
Yep.
Yes, they're going to be very loud for the next fight.
As soon as he turned with the guillotine and got like on top, you knew he was tapping. As soon as
I
he
have
rolled
no idea.
over.
I'm going back and forth on this next fight. I have no idea who's going to win. I'm going to be very honest.
Hell of a win. Nice. Patchy mix, ladies and gentlemen. Imagine having your coach be Jake Shields and your manager be Ali Abaziz. Fucking just maniacs in your corner. I love that.
Yeah, Jake's last two fighters finished their fights by mounted guillotine. American Jiu-Jitsu, baby.
Yep. Yep, mounted guillotine for the fucking dub.
Whoo!
Matt Burnell, coach of the year.
Matt Burnell, coach of the year. That's
I credit none of this to Jake and all of this. None of this is Jake's work with Patchy. It's all thanks to Mads Burnell. Mads Burnell, baby. Let's go.
You're going to have to ask Jake if Mads Burnell should be in the conversation for coach of the year.
Oh, I love that. It brought me back to being at High Rollers. Same reaction.
Let's go. James Gallagher talked all that shit.
Yeah, Patchy said that it was all just to build the fight. He doesn't even know the guy and he doesn't care. So that's basically what he said post-fight. No, James did not win. James got tapped out in the third round, and Patchy was gonna win all three rounds anyway, probably. Well, the first round it ended fast, but the first two rounds were Patchy as well. That wasn't a great performance from James Gallagher. It all goes back to that second round when he forced that guillotine attempt and he really tired his arms out. And I don't think he recovered after that.
Yeah, and I mean, he had all of Patchy's weight on him, trying to throw him for a slam in the first round, too. He did not manage his gas tank very well.
No, he went for it in the second round. He did.
Yeah.
He tried to take it, and I think he should have been more patient, but you're in your home country, the fans are going nuts, it's loud as hell in there. You're going to kind of fight a little more impulsive and a little maybe more reckless, you know? And that was the difference. And then as soon as Patchy saw the attempt, he just jumped and took that guillotine. Like, that's crazy, man. And lands with a mounted guillotine finish. Like, that's impressive, dude.
Yeah, a lot of adversity.
Respect to Mads for teaching Patchy how to do a guillotine. Yeah. Big shout out to Mads Burnell.
Yeah, a lot of adversity this week for Patchy Mix. No kickboxing coach, no jiu-jitsu coach. Still goes into Ireland in enemy territory and gets the finish.
Mads Burnell, it's the Mads Burnell effect. I gotta agree with Frank. It's the Mads effect, baby. Let's go. First, I was expecting a little more out of Gallagher though in that fight. Like, you were right about his striking. He doesn't throw very hard, and
no.
So Patricky Pitbull, you know, this is the second fight between these two. If I remember it, Patricky got elbowed while he was on top, but it was a brutal cut. Now, mind you, it was on his hairline. Like, really
yeah.
wasn't affecting anything. No.
It
I
is
don't. I
the
think it
blood
was a bad
story.
stoppage, but I mean, the blood though, like it looked like a murder scene coming out of his
Yes.
head at first. Like it was violently bloody. So I think the refs made a bad call, but I think he made it with like decent intentions. Where I think he was like, is this guy going to legitimately bleed out here in the octagon and die?
I don't think it was a bad call. It just was really unfortunate. It was
exactly. It's like he did probably what was right, but it just sucks seeing a fight stop at that position and where the cut was. But like it was like a horror movie, like level amounts of blood. So I it just sucks. Yeah, it's one of those things where it's like it might be right, but it still just sucks.
Yes.
Got to agree with you there.
It just sucked.
Peter Queally. He is a maniac, Peter Queally. I mean, he's exciting. He's an exciting fighter. I like him a lot.
What up, Jason?
Wow, I didn't even know Jason was still up in here. Let's go, Jason. Ladies and gentlemen, Jason the King.
We are having a great time here.
Patchy Mix with the W. Love to see it. How are you, Jason? What's going on, brother? Patricky is oh shit.
Because the dolls.
Frank messaged me at 5:51 and was like, if you want, I can hop in the stream. I just saw it. Frank, if you're still in here, man, put it in the chat. Like you can 10,000% come in. If you still want to come in for the main event, by all means, dude. Like my bad, I didn't even see that until right this second. So
there you go,
there's
Jason.
the invite. I sent the invite to Benada. I'm not sure he's gonna want to show up now.
Yeah, Frank never messaged me, Mancuso. Just message me.
Yeah. Yeah, message Jack. Like
anything about the stream, it goes to me.
Yes. Anything with that goes to Jack. My bad. We could have had Frank in there live. That would have been so much better. Oh my god. So upsetting.
I don't know who's going to win this fight. I just hope it's a real fight and doesn't end with some horse shit. Oh, well, actually, never mind. Queally's probably already won this. I forgot that Artem Lobov was in this corner. It's over.
Everybody, I'm great, Jason. Everything's good. I love that you can't be any better. Jack, how's the dog on me? Love it. Love seeing Jason back.
Mancuso, where do you put Artem Lobov in greatest mixed martial artist of all time?
He's up there, probably in the number 1 slot.
Yeah, I would probably put him number 1.
I love that everyone always makes those jokes about Artem Lobov being the best.
He's the GOAT.
I respect Artem Lobov though. Like he did bare knuckle.
Yeah, and he's the greatest mixed martial artist of all time. Would probably tap George St. Pierre.
I'm taking Queally in this one. I said it at the beginning. I think one of the big Irishmen got to take the fight, and I wasn't going against my guy Patchy. We all know I get a little emotional, and so I'm sticking with it. I think Queally's the one that gets it done.
And I'm changing my pick. I'm going Queally. Now that Artem Lobov's in the corner, that's what's pushing me over.
It's the Artem Lobov effect, Jack.
The Artem Lobov effect. I'm switching.
I need to get some ice. We'll be right back.
Bang.
He can't take me. I'm a crossover and break your ankles. I'm a highlight. Now watch me shine. Watch me shine. Watch me shine. Ball hard. He can't take me. I'm a crossover and break your ankles. I'm a highlight. Now watch me shine. Watch me shine. Watch me shine.
We're back.
I don't like when fighters that I like fight each other.
Right? Both these guys are great fighters. Exactly. Yeah. Hilarious. That a boy. Here we go.
Your boy is going to absolutely kill Tommy Fury, in my opinion. I don't think that'll be close. I think it's a step down in competition from Tyron Woodley. Jake Paul via first round annihilation. Although Tommy is definitely on those roids.
I got Jake by a decision.
I don't think Tommy can get out of the way of a punch if his life depended on it.
Well, he's doing his whole camp with Tyson and his coach.
Yeah, but I mean, Jake Paul's going to have Hasbulla in his corner.
Well, then it's, Jake by second round knockout probably now.
There's nothing wrong with roids.
Yeah, Jack, speak for yourself.
Tommy's juiced to the gills.
So is Jake.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you're not saying anything non-factual.
Right before that fight against Woodley, his like face and his jaw were so like fucking huge. Blown right out from the fucking test. Like just had fucking trend tests all just running through him. God bless him. I don't care.
You know what? It's entertainment. I was against it at first, but there's no point of being against it.
I don't know, man. I loved baseball better when it was Sammy Sosa versus Mark McGwire and the juice balls.
Honestly, I think baseball needs to bring steroids back. Make baseball great again.
Yep.
Oh, Jason's on the cycle. He's getting ready for that fight versus McLovin.
Ladies and gentlemen, live from the great continent of Europe.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Is he coming in? Oh, boy. Frank, what I tell
Matt
you.
Brunel Jr., let's go.
Hello, boys. How are we?
What's up, Frank? We're great, brother. How are you?
Yeah, not so bad. Well,
not so great, not so bad, but I think Queally gets this one, though. I got Queally in this one.
yeah, I've no idea, to be honest, but I don't care anymore. The one that I was picking for was Gallagher, and he's,
My boy,
Yeah.
Patchy next. I tried to get you on board, Frank.
I mean, to be
It
fair,
was just a guillotine fest. Like, either guy, like, that was the only way. It was like they had a bet. Like, we can only win this fight via guillotine. Let's see who can do it. And because it was like half of the fight was just them trying to put each other in a guillotine. And finally, Patchy got one.
I know. Yeah.
The crowd's been amazing, though.
I mean, they always are in Ireland, aren't they? But
Yeah.
Frank, where do you put Artem Lobov on greatest mixed martial artist of all time?
he doesn't even go on to that level. There's like Artem Lobov up there. And then there's like the other goats.
And then it's like the pound for pound.
Yeah.
Time, What up, Jordan? Let's go, buddy.
Frank, what are we drinking on?
This is Celia Czech Lager.
So do you
Not
drink your
good.
beer at room temperature or cold? I know I've asked this before. Cold, right?
It depends what beer. This is room temperature.
Room temperature.
I actually like room temperature beer too. Like some people in Canada get like, oh, it has to be cold. It's like not always. Some beers I don't like cold.
Exactly.
It has to be cold.
It's because all you drink is like Coors Light, which
because all you drink is Bud Light and Bud
I don't
Light.
drink Coors Light. First of all, I do drink Bud Light.
Every American drinks Bud Light. I don't think there's
we're
an
in like
American
the
alive that
craft
doesn't
beer
drink.
capital of the world. Like I drink craft beer usually.
Yeah, which is good because that stuff at least has a higher alcohol percentage usually.
True.
Guys coming out to the Cranberries right now, and the whole crowd singing. Little
Everyone
zombie
going rock.
action.
Yeah.
We need to see
Yeah.
Connor fight in Ireland again before he retires or absolutely spins out of control.
Yeah, or rams his car on cocaine off of the edge of the cliff. Or something. My
Do you
mic
reckon-
sounds scratchy. I'm just using my headset tonight. I didn't plug my mic and set it all up. I moved my desk. I just didn't feel like it.
Do you reckon we ever see Connor outside of UFC? Like, obviously not boxing and shit, but like any
Never
other
say
promotion?
never.
I think
McGregor
no.
Promotions could be a real thing. So it's in.
Yeah,
Really
unless he starts something himself.
Mm. Just because I can't really see the UFC doing a headline show back in Ireland with him
No.
again. Just because they don't do pay-per-views outside, America and Abu Dhabi, really. I mean, can you remember a pay-per-view outside the US or Abu Dhabi?
Canada, they did the GSP and Jake fight, but that was, and then John Jones and Gustafson was in Canada too. But those were
Wasn't
like the
UFC
last
London
ones.
supposed to be a pay-per-view before that got taken completely away from us?
No. Well,
No,
not,
that was going to be fight night. That was the fight night, wasn't it?
yeah. What? The one earlier, like Tyron Woodley versus Leon Edwards. No one's paying to watch that fight.
No, the one that got canceled. That was like wasn't Patty and Molly
Till,
McCann
Patty.
and Darren Till.
The one that they
That
did in the
was supposed to
UFC. Yeah. In the US, yeah. No, that was just a normal, not a pay-per-view.
I like Frank more than Bane.
Yeah,
I like. Who said that? I can't even see from this.
Jordan.
He's a good man.
I like Frank more than Bane. Yeah, no one hates Bane more than Jordan. This is great.
Well, we'll have Bane here tomorrow for you, Jordan, for UFC 268.
Yeah, I'm sure he'll be kicking that. Or isn't he at the event or no?
No, Bane's coming on with me.
Oh, okay, I didn't know.
And we have a special guest. I don't know. We're gonna hype it up. We're not gonna tell you who.
Oh no.
Is it Jake Shields?
Dude, guys, 1 sec.
It is
I'll
not.
be right back.
All right.
1 sec.
The hint, I guess, is that it's the head of the Patty Pimblett fan club.
Oh, is that? Yeah, that's literally his name on Twitter.
Yeah, that might have been too good of a hint.
yeah. To be fair, I don't even know what that guy looks like. I just see his like Twitter handle all the time. It's the like blue and black one.
Yeah, I was on a podcast with him and
Yeah.
Bane the other day. It was a lot of fun.
Nice. Yeah, we should get our old one at Tarps off and UK going back.
I know we gotta start recording.
Mm.
It's just been crazy with this fight promotion.
Yeah,
Time to,
no,
like,
of
do
course.
anything. Although we're in the home stretch now.
In the home stretch. Yeah, we'll have to start getting some like interviews set up with the athletes and stuff. That'd be fun.
Yes. We have one done, and we have like 20 to go.
Crowd are going wild for Queally.
Oh yeah, this atmosphere has got to be great. I saw that on Twitter. So, like in the US, the Bellator tweeted this fight as Pitbull versus Queally, but I saw like the UK Bellator, they flipped the names. It's Queally versus Pitbull.
Hell yes.
Because I was setting up the stream and I'm like, wait, which is it? I see both.
Know your audience.
Yeah, they're smart, good marketing. And I saw Valerie Loretta is now in the like little theme song.
Oh yeah. Oh, I can't remember who it was. I saw her on Twitter earlier, and it was like a clip of Valerie Loretta trying to like throw like a 2-touch spinning sidekick, but just like missing, and then getting clinched, and then she tries to hit throw, but fails to hit throw and just falls on her back straight into full mount for her opponent. It's like, oh no,
I like
no.
how she's like the gigantic betting favorite and keeps tweeting like underdog with it.
Man, I had like 3 parlays going to this event tonight, and they all just like absolutely shit the bucket.
Did you have Gallagher on all of them?
No, only on one. A Gallagher on one parlay, and then Gallagher on a inside the distance as well, like single. But
Well,
obviously,
you wait for the Wrestle Bears to come to Bellator. That's the best time to bet.
I know, but the odds of them are awful. All right, well, Usman and Magomedov was like minus 2,000 last time he fought. So I was like, what's the point?
I think my last time I bet was when 3 guys named Magomed were fighting on the same night, and I did the Magomed parlay. It hit
Nice.
too.
I'm not surprised. All right, here we go.
I put like $40 down to win $4. So I could say I did a Magomed parlay.
I do love the shorts Bellator have got going. Like, well, I mean, obviously I know it's individual, but like I was thinking that before, like Gallagher had the Brazil shorts going as well.
Yep.
Obviously, Patricky with the Gallagher had the Ireland shorts.
Ireland, yeah.
Patricky's got the Brazil. They're just so, I don't know, much. Oh, wow.
I love the gloves for the light heavyweight Grand Prix.
The
too.
white ones, yeah. Hey, also, didn't I tell you, Jack, way back when the light heavyweight tournament started, I
gave you credit right when the fight ended. I tweeted it right down.
Yeah.
I believe I accused you of being a time traveler.
Yeah. You thought Beta would win.
Oh boy. You think he still wins the whole thing?
Yeah. I think I mean this is like the closest matchup.
I'm going Nemkov again, so I hope I hope you're not right again.
No, I think Nemkov. I say like fair enough. You want to go with Nemkov. It was always going to be between him and Anderson, in my opinion.
I got Queally in this fight. I've switched 100 times though. But now I'm locked in as it started. I had Pitbull like up until like 10 minutes ago.
I think the longer the fight goes, the less chance Pitbull has of winning. I just think his power is going to go. Is he the older of the Pitbull brothers, or is he younger?
I think he's younger.
Yeah, I think he's younger. But he's still in his 30s, right? So
yeah,
not the youngest. I mean, neither's Queally, but
this is for the vacant belt now.
Bit mad.
Are we gonna get that rematch between Pitbull and McKee?
Yeah, 100%.
I'm ready to get hurt again.
Yeah, no, I mean, I'd say maybe not if Patricio hadn't have given up his title, but obviously he's focusing completely on featherweight now.
Yeah, I mean, again, I probably got Pitbull, but like, let's be honest, it's gonna be McKee.
Yeah, he's pretty good, that AJ McKee, isn't he?
That McKeatine is crazy.
It is.
What's up?
He's back. He's back.
What up?
Guess he's back.
Who do you got in a McKee versus Pitbull rematch?
McKee.
No,
I'm a McKee guy. Yeah,
no
like he's unbelievable. And there's no disrespect to Pitbull. He's dope, but McKee's just a young, new, hot thing. You know what I mean? I bet McKee is. Yeah, it's nothing like Pitbull could go out and smash the rest of the division still, but I just don't think he's going to beat. McKee.
Jordan, I'm not drinking tonight. I'm going hard tomorrow.
I say I'm going Queally in this one.
Yeah, me too.
I've been going Queally.
I'm going to try to pull like an all-nighter tomorrow to watch the UFC, but it's going to be rough.
Oh, dude, I can't believe that card, though. Like, starts off with JKG and Chandler, like the main card. And then that Ian Gary kicks off the prelims, too. You basically have to watch the entire card.
Well,
I can't miss the Ian Gary fight, so I have to tune in at, 4 o'clock? Oh.
Right?
I mean,
the
prelims don't even start till 10 p.m. for me.
Also, I'm going to start drinking when Ian Gary fights. So, like, how amped am I going to be? I have to, like, create the stream, like, tomorrow morning or maybe tonight.
Right?
Are you guys streaming the prelims?
I think we're just going to do the main card.
Yeah, usually don't do the prelims. But...
Be a pretty long stretch if you did.
Yes. Also, a lot of booze would be consumed if we did the prelims.
Yeah. That was a crazy win in that last fight, though, man. That's crazy. They want to have Chimaev fight again before the end of 2021? How the hell are they going to do that?
Magny, I reckon.
That's a good fight.
I think it makes sense. I hope they don't do Diaz. That's just fucking stupid if they do.
That's a stupid fight. I don't think Nate does that fight.
Who wants to see that? Who are the people that are
Dana White?
Only Dana, because he's like, if you're not going to sign a 5-fight deal, then you're going to put Chimaev over like WWE style. Like when Vince McMahon tried to make Bret Hart lose the title against fucking Shawn Michaels in Montreal. Some wrestlers. That's essentially what they want.
No, I was
they want
literally
Nate
listening
to just put him over.
I was literally listening to like a podcast from I can't remember, Zane Simon, one of those guys, and he was like, "Oh yeah, Diaz is like got 1 fight left on his contract. Dana White's 100% going to like match him up with the scariest Russian he can find, and obviously next week."
Wait, Jason's fighting me now? I thought you were fighting McLovin. Why are you coming after me, Jason?
Yeah, get him, Jason. Jason's on the beat and he's ready to smash people. Let's go.
You know what? We got to stop this Ben Askren hate.
Yeah, Ben Askren is a great man. He just is a terrible boxer and would have lost to probably most of us in this, probably almost all of us in this stream, maybe. Like Ben Askren was quite possibly the worst boxer I've ever seen.
My Call of Duty name is actually Funky Ben Askren. I go into Verdansk as Funky Ben Askren.
Oh, that's a bad life.
That's a terrible name.
For years, my Xbox gamer tag was some fat kid. So it'd be like, oh yeah, some fat kid is end of the tags.
Can I even say my gamer tag on here? It's like so inappropriate.
Yeah, it's great. Say it.
Dr. Mudfingers.
Oh.
That's so gross.
Stay classy, San Diego.
Yeah, stay classy, San Diego. Jason's gonna hit me in the chin too. Love it. Jason's hitting everybody in the chat. Everybody's gonna get one. He's roid raging. Love it.
Jason had McLovin rattled one day. McLovin's like calling me because Jason's talking smack to him. It's hilarious.
We should send him McLovin's Instagram and have him just start going at him. He's like, I heard what you said, McLovin.
I don't even think I'm Instagram friends with McLovin. It's kind of weird.
McLovin? I haven't even seen that guy. Where is McLovin? What's he been doing?
Oh, I poke. I'm like a year behind you guys, but
oh yeah, you're well behind. It's like it's on the side, yeah. Like, that was like a good
like what 4 minutes ago.
It's been called off like a while ago.
That's so funny. It took a long time to.
McLovin can't fight his way out of a wet paper bag.
No, he actually can't. I think that's actually a very true statement. Would be my guess.
I think we have a clip somewhere of how the Jason McLovin fight would go down.
Jason McLovin. That's a great fight.
It is a great fight.
Oh, Pitbull drops him.
Oh, I was just about to clip. Hold on.
Oh, the poor people of Ireland. It's all over.
Is it? Oh shit! I'm still behind you.
Tricky Pitbull. Just
Pee-wee. Oh, slow down, Pee-wee. Oh, he did.
wow.
Oh,
Bad night for Ireland.
real bad night.
Tough night for Ireland.
It's a good thing I'm not in Ireland.
Nope. No, yeah, good thing you guys
Across the pond.
Yeah, this is a very tough day for Ireland.
Yep. Those people should just be thankful Frank and my people let them have some sort of independence back. They'd still be flying a Union Jack if it wasn't for us. Right, Frank?
100%.
That was like exactly what it looked like whenever the British rolled in there.
Oh my God.
I'm trying to get murdered by some Irish mobsters. Legit, probably would love Ireland and fit in perfectly there, but just for this stream.
Cash the parlay for Alejandro. Yep. He nailed it.
Yeah, cash that parlay, Alejandro.
Alejandro nails the anti-Ireland parlay.
Fernando. Alejandro.
There were such good odds for like Queally and Gallagher that I had to hit it, but
yeah. It was good odds, but like not.
Yeah, well, you can see why.
Not great, but you can see why. What a finish that was. Patricky Pitbull. Goddamn. So now, like, this belt's up for grabs because Pitbull vacated it and is trying to fight McKee again, right? Like, that's what happened. Okay, that was the blowout from that.
And he wanted to give his brother a chance to win a belt.
Yeah.
Which he did.
I reckon they'll stick fucking Usman and Magomedov against him, either first title or second title defense, as soon as they can.
Usman's actually he's scheduled to fight a guy that is 1 in 352.
Yeah, another tin can for the Nurmagomedov.
Is he already booked for another?
Doesn't he have another tin can fight?
I think so. I don't know. I don't even.
Hold on.
Anymore.
I'll find out. I'll go on Tapology and find out because I need to know.
They booked him against nobody.
Nothing on Tapology, but yeah.
Yeah, no upcoming bouts. So that would make sense. That would be nice to see.
I'm like expecting to get called from Bellator and asked if I want to fight him.
Yeah, they've seen footage from my like karate days.
Yeah, you look like KSI.
To be fair, I do see that. Yeah.
You're like the cracker version of KSI. You're the white version of him.
Guy at the bottom.
The guy at the bottom looks like Hamby Gang. Who's Hamby Gang?
I don't know that.
I know, I'm too old. Hold on, I just googled that. Hamby Gang images.
I know. I need to get a German Shepherd down here for UFC 268. Possibly.
Whoa, Frank! You do like this guy and this girl. I think like they're actually like YouTubers. So like you, yeah, I kind of see that, Jason. Frank does kind of look like that to you. I mean, it's not necessarily. It's not. I don't think it's an insult. I don't know anything about their content, but I just saw them. I could see it, I guess.
That's a birthday.
That's a strap for Patricky. You see it?
Yeah, he does kind of look like him.
Yeah.
There's worse comparisons out there, I guess.
Yeah, no, exactly.
I mean, you couldn't get told you look like KSI.
I need a side by side of Jack and KSI.
I've also people that look like Matt Patricia.
Right.
Matt Patricia.
He's a football coach that's a little heavier, so it's
like
got
real football or
fake
American
football.
Fake football, yeah, fake football.
Oh my God, Covington's doing his predictions for tomorrow night still, even though he's on the card. Guy pays models to stand with him, like he's so funny. How do you see Colby versus Usman going tomorrow night, Frank?
Yeah, it's got to be Usman, doesn't it? It has to be Usman. Like,
fake news.
Are you backing Colby?
I'm going Colby by decision.
No. By decision? Actually, to be fair, yeah, I feel like that's probably his method of victory.
See, here's my thing. Against Burns, he ate a jab, Usman, and he wobbled. Early on in the Masvidal fight, he kind of got tagged too.
Yeah.
You pick away at that and pick away at that. Now, Colby doesn't throw heavy. He throws volume. But if he hits something on the butt and then kind of throws the equilibrium of Usman off, you know, Colby has the pace to make it happen. I think that we all know that nut shot in the first fight wasn't really like a great call. And definitely, it was about to be that exact same kind of situation that I think he could finish the fight with now. Like, if they don't call that nut shot, does Colby just get on his ass and finish the fight? You don't know, and that's how I see Colby
He has the
winning.
power.
No, I
Second
don't
round
agree.
TKO.
Thing is, in the first fight, even Colby rocks Usman in nearly every single round to some degree, at least knocks his equilibrium off. But each time Usman sort of shrugs it off and resets, and then comes back and hits Colby harder. He's got one of the best reactions to being rocked in the UFC.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe because he's
my
a
thing
freakish
is that it's
actress.
like you eventually chip away at that enough time, and you get that button touched enough time.
Yeah, but the thing is, the whole time Usman is going to be chipping away at Covington, and we saw what
And we
happened
already
last
know
time.
he broke that jaw, right? He
He
broke
chipped
that
away that jaw.
Well, my girl Weili Zhang is going to be the new. I'm telling you that right now. Weili Zhang's getting that second round finish. Someone's going out in the first 3 rounds of that. I don't understand how people are picking decisions in that fight. Someone's going out.
Hmm.
Yeah,
It's the wrestling.
I still got Rose.
I've got Weili. I think unless it is like a flash KO, but I think if
Both
not,
have power. That's what I'm saying. Someone's getting knocked out, I think.
Yeah.
has Rose been knocked out before?
Has Rose ever been knocked out?
I don't know.
I'm not sure.
She lost the title, but how did she lose it? I don't recall now.
Oh, she did, but she got slammed by Andrade, didn't she?
Oh, that's right.
Right. Yeah, that was violent. Man.
It was like a weird one though. It's not like a.
Yeah, it was kind of a fluke almost.
Mm.
Just like, Colby fought most of that fight. Everyone know he broke his jaw. Like, dude, if Usman didn't finish that fight, how do you guys think?
Wait, what's the question?
How do you think? How do you think the judge? Yeah, if it went to decision, the first Colby Usman fight, how do you think the judges would have scored that?
Well, I had Colby winning, I think.
Yeah, I think Colby would have squeezed out a decision.
Yeah.
One judge had Usman up, one judge had it tied, and one judge had Colby winning.
So it would have been a draw then?
Yeah.
I think it would have probably gone to Usman.
Split draw or whatever.
Yeah, no, I could have seen it even be a draw. Like, it was that close. It was razor. And, hey, I don't know. I just felt like a little bit this time around, Kamaru wasn't as, like, I don't know. I felt like he didn't have the mind games, like, not the mind games. I felt like he kind of, like, I think Colby started to bother him during that press conference a little bit.
Oh, yeah. Well, I think
more so than the last time when he was in, when his mom dressed him up in the bed sheets, as Colby Covington likes to say. At that press conference, Colby had gotten like punked out by Usman in the back. So Usman was like feeling really good.
Mm-hmm.
Like when he shoved him yesterday, I was like, I don't know if that's necessarily a good thing for Usman to be doing that. That kind of like showed me weakness a little bit.
What about Gaethje versus Chandler? Who do we have in that fight?
Gaethje, easy.
I'm going Chandler by decision. Like, I think he's just going to wrestle. I think he's just going to wrestle.
You know these fighters.
I have Gaethje by I think 3rd round knockout is what I took.
Yeah,
no, I'm taking Chandler to, even though he's the king of starting hot and then getting caught. I think he's gonna. It's a 3-round fight, right? I think Chandler's gonna do what he has to do to secure a W. Because if not, and he loses one more fight after this, it's time to send him back to Bellator here. Like, that'll be it for that guy.
Yo, imagine, right, if he does lose to Gaethje, imagine if the UFC stuck him up against Conor.
They could.
Like, they genuinely could. That's like...
And I think he probably beats... I don't know.
Yeah.
There's not many guys that I'm like, oh, Conor would beat that guy. Like, I don't know.
No, Chandler would overhand him back to Ireland. Like...
He should, yeah.
Yeah,
he should.
That fight.
And Chandler Connor would be an awesome fight.
But yeah, I've definitely got Gaethje in the Chandler fight. Yeah, just
from the UK, Jason.
Yes, he is from the UK. He's like, this guy, because Jason's from the UK too.
Yeah.
He's like, this guy sounds like he's from the UK.
I mean, yeah, that would be because I am.
Would make sense.
It's all on that.
So we're all on the Weili Zhang train, except for Mancuso.
No, I got Thug Rose, Jack. She's a thug.
Stop!
Yeah.
Don't call her that.
She's a thug. Connor gave her mental damage on the bus, and that doesn't mean that she can't be a thug. That's why Jack doesn't think she's a thug, because she said that she couldn't leave her house after the Connor stuff.
It is hard to call yourself a thug if you can't leave your own house.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
I'm always sure to put the emphasis on thug bros when we talk about
I'm so happy you can't make the stream tomorrow.
Right? Except, I'm gonna be there for the main event though, hopefully, because we need me on if Colby beats Usman. I'm trying to find it. They're hard to find. They're hard to come by in Canada, but I would like, Jack, if you're not wearing a "Make America Great Again" hat tomorrow on the stream, you're letting.
Oh, I didn't go down and get it today. I should have.
Yeah, that's upsetting. You should be looking on your local Facebook marketplace to get a "Make America Great Again" hat to support Colby.
I have a boss.
You know what's funny is I think the Colby thing, anyone that I've ever met that's met Covington says like all of that is complete bullshit.
Yes.
SPG taking more L's, bummer. That's right, Adam.
You know, with like, everyone's been saying, oh, Colby's done like no press to build up this fight. It turns out he has been doing a fuck ton of press, but only on proper right wing sites. So like no one outside of that sort of sphere is like getting any of his press, but it turns out he's done loads. I know like some people are saying like he's getting ready for life outside of fighting. Like
probably, well, he'll be like the biggest conservative pundit ever. Him and Shields should make a politics podcast called like Unite the Right MMA podcast.
Yeah,
the overhand right. The overhand right podcast.
There it is, Jack. Coming up with great ideas.
That's good.
It'll just be a picture of some right hand punching Joe Biden right in the face.
Let's go,
Brandon. Yeah, let's go, Brandon. He's the king. Nothing better than a little Brandon in your presidency. President Brandon, you're killing it, buddy. Gas is doubled.
Dude, it's actually cheaper for me to fly to Canada than it is drive.
Yep. And you know why? Because let's go, Brandon. That's why. That's great. But now, you know what? Fuck it. It's all good. Jack, now when you buy Showtime in America, do you get like the pay-per-views or are those still extra to you?
Nope, still extra.
So why would you even buy Showtime? Like, why pay the $4.99 a month if you can still order the pay-per-view?
Well, people like some of the shows that they have on there.
Oh, do they do like big shows?
Popular TV shows and stuff, yeah.
Like what's on Showtime that's a big show that I would know?
There's a show based in Boston that like everybody above the age of 40 in this area loves. I think it's absolutely terrible, but like, my parents love it. Oh yeah, what's it called? I can't remember. Baston PD? Is that what it's called? Baston, Mass.
Do you guys start to pay for all your pay-per-views?
Yes. Well, Mancuso doesn't in Canada. City on a Hill. That's what it's called.
Yeah. Canada, the cool thing, well, I have the UFCs, yeah, but like Bellator and One Championship don't have Canadian deals. So Bellator and One, they put their cards here on YouTube.
Oh, nice.
Like that card I just watched, I streamed on Bellator's YouTube page.
Quality.
It's
free here
crazy.
As well, Bellator. And One, actually. One's on YouTube and Bellator's on Freeview TV. So, yeah.
Oh, there you go. So you get it then.
See, America is not the freest country in the world. Been trying to tell all y'all this.
No, America no longer free.
Lied to. We ain't free at all.
Land of the no longer free.
You seen that rap that Jason's just put in the comments?
I was in the village doing all right. Then I became a princess overnight. There's so much to learn and see inside your mom's pussy. Oh, Jason, that was awesome. We love that. We love that. I actually like that.
You're my boy. Thank you, sir.
Hilarious. Okay, boys, I gotta get out of here. I'm gonna get some more work done around here. Guys, good seeing you. Bellator 270. Not a bad card. Bad night for Ireland. Tomorrow, UFC 2069, Jack, was what we're calling it, because it's basically just a 69 porno card.
It's 68. 69 selection.
Nope. They missed it. Yeah, it is 268. I don't know why I said 269. Oh, because I'm looking at, so this was Bellator 270, and I have like the list of the events. 268 tomorrow night in Madison Square Garden. We have, is there anything else? Oh, Caleb Plant and Canelo are boxing, whoever the fuck
Yeah,
those
cinnamon
guys are.
versus a plant. Should be
Yeah,
fun.
whoever those guys are. Peanut butter popcorn or cheddar cheese popcorn. Or, sorry, butter popcorn or cheese popcorn, not peanut butter.
A cheddar cheese popcorn.
The
I've
fuck
been
is
craving it
cheddar
lately.
cheese popcorn?
I have some upstairs. I'm probably gonna go eat some now.
It's just got like cheese powder on the popcorn.
Oh, that sounds grim.
It's awesome. Should we leave
Yeah, I'm
everybody with
going-
some motivation before we go?
I'm going with butter. What's that?
Should we leave everybody with some motivation before we get out of here?
Yeah, leave them with some.
Everybody, weigh-ins are done. I feel good. I just want to give a message to the people who watch UFC, man. You guys are not thanked enough. I contribute nothing to society. The only thing that I'm fucking good at is being violent. You know, I might even not be that good at it. But, you know, I don't build things. I don't work in a hospital. I don't do fucking shit, man. If it wasn't for you guys watching me, like, my life would be meaningless. I'd probably be in prison somewhere cooking meth in a fucking trailer. So, like, I sincerely thank you guys for tuning in, watching me, comedy. You have no idea that you guys have gave me a life, and I thank you. But yeah, anyways, Uriah's the man tomorrow, and I'm gonna try to fucking kill him or die on my shield. Let's go.